ఇంకా మాట్లాడినారు అంటే వాడికి ఖచ్చితంగా రెజ్యూమే ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ రెజ్యూమే అండ్ సివి? What is difference between resume and CV? Anybody? No idea? Resume CV क्या दलील है? Then both similar. Why would they name both different? CV contains. सोच के बताएंगे. More details. More detail. Resume no need detail. No, it's more of summary. But the CV has like no it's very details on each and every project that the person has worked on. Resume, you don't keep projects then? What is the detail and non-detail? The number of paragraphs, or what is that? Resume would comprise of mainly, I guess, academic projects, because when it comes to CV. No. So resume is for job. CV is for job. It's not that resume you'll keep academic and CV you keep practical or projects. At least you tried. Good. Online? Any thoughts on that? Okay. Let's go. So, how many of you got your CVs? No? So, okay. How many of you have your CV or resumes ready? Soft copy. You have, right? Okay. Then today we'll discuss and you will go back and check whether you are ready with your proper resume or CV or whatever. Today you will get the clarity. Previously, we used to club two topics, that is profile building and resume or CV building. So now we are separating because it's going lengthy. Okay, next 1 hour, we'll be discussing about this. And technically, you should have got your CVs or resumes here. We would have corrected it. We would have helped you to correct. Okay, good. So the simple question whenever you go for interview is asked is, and already your colleges gave you self-introduction. They gave a piece of paper, right? You're expected to butify or mug it. That's it. So whenever I start an interview, okay, we interview even freshers and all. Whenever I ask them to say, tell me about yourself, believe me, 90% will be same. 90% of the self-introduction is same. So what is this problem? Because I'm a HR or a placement officer in one college, I move to another college. These all guys will have WhatsApp group. They share that. So that means 90%, or you Google it, it will give you a self-introduction paragraph. They change here and there. So 90% will be same. Then the first question, whatever I ask in the interview, is been wasted. Okay, that means you are literally wasting your 2 minutes or 1 minute, whatever I give you. So actually only 1 minute or 2 minutes, you will control the interview. You know that? During self-introduction, you are leading or you are controlling the interview. That's when nobody can speak. Nobody can stop you because it is a courtesy sake. When I ask you, what is your name? Will I stop you in between? So good. That means that 1 minute, 2 minutes, you will decide whether it will be short or lengthy. What it will have, you will decide. But if you are going with the same copy, that means you are telling that you either hire her or hire her. It is the same. I am not special. But why you are doing it? Because you are all lazy. You never thought of. Okay, even you don't think like same dress. Will you wear twice? No. If she is buying that dress, will you buy that dress? No. See, here at the dress level, but resume, which is your job specific, you don't mind copying. And you know that all of you will go to the same interview and same person will rate you rubbish. So what you need to do? First thing is you need to prepare your self-introduction. Okay, you need to. I always call interviews as speed dating. Okay, speed dating, because in your language, young language, you'll understand this. How? See, whenever you are taking a new person, okay, what you will do? You will try to impress. Will you keep your best things forward or worst things forward? Best things forward. So it is like, even that, for that matter, interview is also, I need to like someone. Like in the sense, not that liking, like in the sense to like to work with you. Some of the interviews, because my ideas and her ideas matched, I will show interest. So interview is all about creating interest in your profile and you. That's it. The moment you create your interest and your profile, that person will be on your side. I always tell you that kaun banega crorepati. If Amitabh Bachchan likes you, what happens? You will win that 1 crore. Right? If the host likes you, the gaming host, if I'm the gaming host, I am hosting and I like you. The way you are answering and all, I like you. That means host will let you win that. That's it. Even when I'm hiring, I want to hire not your brain, but also your behavior. So you will be good brain, very good logical, but you will be very cribby. You will fight with me. You will fight with others. Will I hire you? You're ill-mannered. You're rude in the interview. One of the guys said, stop. I said, bloody hell. Okay, you're asking me to stop when I'm speaking? Maybe he doesn't know etiquettes, or whatever it is, I will read it as a negative flag, red flag. Believe me, after 1 minute, I completed the interview. Okay, that means I did not like the way he approached me. So self-introduction again is 1 minute of 2 minutes of your glory. How you will make it interesting, that is where. And believe me, if technical questions will be there, after that, all the questions will be related to what you said in the self-introduction. But if you say, I'm an aspiring candidate I want to be in the data science field, I'm a hardworking and all, bloody waste. You're literally wasting. God is sitting before you and he's asking, what do you want? And you wasted it. So that moment, nobody will stop you. Nobody will say, whatever you want to do, you can claim. Okay. That means in the self-introduction, I can claim. I'm the topper of my class. I'm the best data analyst in my entire college. Or in the past experience, I single-handedly, I handled the project. You claim whatever. No worries. You claim you're the Prime Minister of India. I don't care, because I have the manners of not stopping you. But after that, what will I ask? What will I ask? Evidence. So you be ready with your evidence. Okay, whatever you want to claim, you claim there. I'm the topper of my class. Show me in your CV. What is then CV? It is actually a document, written document. You know, in olden times, you used to sign the CV. You used to sign the CV. Why? That means whatever you said in that, bonified, self-attested. Later, you say that I got 80% in the CV. But later, if I check your certificates, it is only 79. You know, I can fire you. If not, you are preparing the document. You can prepare anything. Will I cross-check certificates? Is it verification? That's why in earlier times, you used to sign the CV. Nowadays, you're sending as an email. That means it's my proof. Earlier, no emails, right? So you need to sign. You see, everything has a process and everything has a meaning. Do you think that everything is happening? No, we calculate like that. You must send. You are here, you're giving me CV. I say, no, send it email. No HR will accept like that. Even if I accept, I'll say, make sure you send the CV. Because you will claim 80% here, just example. You claim 2 years experience here, I will enter you, and then it ends up that you are only having one year experience. Or you are hiding your pass out here. How would I know? So record. You understand? That means this entire process is interlinked. This is how, okay, you will match it. So right from the self-introduction, your game starts. Your game to impress. Your game to tell that I am the right candidate for you. I am the right candidate for you. That is what. You don't need to show that you are superior. You need to say that I am the right candidate for this post. After interviewing me, stop it. You don't need to interview anywhere, because I'm bringing everything to the table. Now you tell me what you'll give me. It's a speed date. It's a negotiation. It's a business plan, business, proposal. You're keeping your business proposal. They're keeping their business. So that means it has a business. It has a psychological factor. It is a human factor. I need to like you. Okay. People leave jobs. People leave jobs, not because they can't do the job. They leave job because they don't belong to the organization. Their personalities won't match with the organization. First place, why did I hire you? Because you are capable. You survived 1 year. That means you're delivering. You survived 2 years. That means you must have got increment or decrement, something. So 2 years, that means what? You're capable of delivering. Then why are you leaving the organization? Because something is not matching. First 5 years, you leave jobs for money's sake. Okay? Mummy bole ki car kharidna hai, then you change the job. Ghar kharidna hai, you change the job. So after 4 years, 5 years, you will not change the job for money. Okay? You will seek good projects. Company, people around, okay, colleagues, women to safety, how nice the organization is. You will sacrifice 5%, 10% of the salary just for nice environment. All these things matters. Sometimes people leave the job because they're fighting with each other. We fired a lady because she is not dealing with anyone. Okay, I changed 4 supervisors. Why I changed 4 supervisors? Tell me why I changed 4 supervisors. Answer. Okay, behavior. Why I changed 4 supervisors? If you can't answer, you're not fit to be here. If you're not fit to be here, you need to walk out. I'm not going to show a movie here, right? So, very good. Collaborating. 4 supervisors I changed. That means she's becoming a wild horse. Why I changed 4 supervisors? Because I liked her. She got a talent. But only thing is, the supervisor could not manage her properly. You understand? I could fire her first supervisor itself. If supervisor saying that, no, I can't work with her. Okay, then, lady, you're gone. If not, I'll give second supervisor. Second supervisor, fourth supervisor we fired. That means now directly I need to manage her. You see, when you like someone has a talent, organization will go that far. In my personal experience, my boss, Ramana Reddy, okay, they sent him to Malaysia because I resigned. I could not work. Before me, all guys could not work. I could not work. When I resigned, they kick him to Malaysia. Because anywhere in India, he will trouble everyone. But he's a working style. He's a very great guy. Very great guy. If you want to learn a technical from him, Ramana Reddy. That technical guy, but very arrogant. He won't teach anyone. He won't let anyone pass. And I am very aspirational guy. I want to be youngest manager. So tussle. So what they gave him, they could not fire. They cannot transfer. They said that, okay, will you go Malaysia? Out of country. So everybody will say S for, right? So he thought promotion. They said, we got rid of Ramana Reddy. Still, we are retaining him. Still, they're retaining, right? Whenever they want, they can bring him back. See, when the organization likes something, they will do like that. Same philosophy I use because that was a lesson for me. See, that is how you learn in your period. So I thought, wow, they did not leave him. They did not let him go. They're keeping him because the knowledge should not go. Like that, this knowledge, 4 supervisors, after that, there is no one. Then last resort. So organizations will always try to retain people. Finding a new devil is problem. Okay, or new angel is a problem. Known devil is better. That's right. That's why you don't leave your boyfriends and girlfriend. Because why no? You don't know what the new guy or new girl will be better than this girl or not. Okay. So even organization, we think that. Why we need to waste energy on retraining, acclimatization, all those things. So once you are hired, you're hired. Okay, performance. That's why I'm paying you, right? Perform. But then why people leave? Personality. That means, see, psychological factor matters a lot. That same factor, you can bring it with your self-introduction. The 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever you say matters to me and for everyone. So unless you personalize that, you're wasting your 15-minute interview. 2 minutes is yours. So you wasted your share. So personalize it. Until now, it is shame. You're all my senior students, right? Senior students, I can scold you. Juniors should not come to these classes. That's why. Because senior students, I scold a lot. Okay? Juniors, anyway, you will get your time. So how can you come into data science field without a proper CV and self-introduction? So what do you want to do? You'll impress me with Python? Can you impress me with Python and the courses, your knowledge? So you need to impress me overall. Okay, you should like a, what do you call, batsman, bowler, all-rounder. At least one area you do bad, other area you need to cover. Okay, that's how. Good. So self-introduction, get yourself right. Get yourself right. 1 minute. You write a speech for 1 minute. That means as if I'm introducing myself to somebody I like, somebody I want to recognize. That is importance of self-introduction. So many of you are arrogant or ignorant. Okay, both are dangerous for you. Yeah, mere bare mujhe pata hai. Okay, I'll go and speak. Oh, no. That is the only minute you have control. So that is, keep the arrogance aside. Preparation is important. I always tell, even my organization, whenever we get a project, I'll say 60% preparation, 40% doing. You won't believe. For preparation, I give 60% of the time. If we are catering 100 hours, 60 hours, I don't mind you prepare. Because every stage, every step, there is preparation. Preparation means even meeting, debriefing. Everything is preparation. Preparation for the next step. So 60% is preparation, 40% is only doing. ChatGPT, thanks to ChatGPT and Claude, nowadays doing is only 20%. Okay? Because you don't do much. So that means you don't go with a standard self-introduction. Okay? You guys, what you will do? You copy your friends or you go to Google, self-introduction. They will give you, same thing your friend is also doing. Same thing that guy is also doing. So what you should do? Use ChatGPT and tell about yourself. See, before that, you need to know how to use ChatGPT and all those things. Once I will ask Ram to take a session. There is a privacy and there is a public. So whenever you're using ChatGPT, you can use in a private environment. So that whatever you're sharing with ChatGPT will not go into public. If not, whatever you're sharing with ChatGPT, it will become public domain. Okay, it will not give your details to anyone, but it may use your details as one more. Suppose you are giving your faces, all your faces. How I will generate a new face? I'll take her eyes, I'll take her nose, I'll take her lips, I'll take her head. I'm generating. You understand, right? That's how it won't give you your image to someone. It is not Google that you're posting, it will give. That is how generative AI. So once you are asking Claude or ChatGPT, give me or any LLM, okay, it will give standards. It will give a standard because you're not paying money. You're using the free one. It's almost like Google. Almost like Google. Okay. But if you have a friend who is paid version, go to them and tell about yourself in a private mode. That I am like this. In the college, I was doing that, but this happened, that happened, and I did that. This is my good part. This is my weakness. Okay, but I want to do this. I want to learn this. If you give me a job like that, I can contribute here. I'm looking for these kind of organizations. Make self-introduction with 2 copies. One is for a product company. One is for a service company. Okay, so that whenever I'm going for service company, I will show that I'm hardworking, quick learning, adaptable. See, service company, it should be like that. Because service company is today Infosys, tomorrow Cognizant, day after Wipro. That means what you need to show? I'm a quick learner, adaptable, tuck. One project done, I'll go to next project. Product companies. All the years I'm working on CV, I become almost a master of Python. Power BI, I can do all because product company. Once you start a product, 20 years, same product. You understand? Self-introduction changes for the company also. So what you want to put forward? When I'm meeting a person, which one? My left side is good. Profile. You will do all the red photograph. Especially girls. No, don't take from this side. Do it from this side. That means you know which side you look good. So that side you need to present. Okay, product company, one kind of self-introduction, private company, service company. That means you need to first read the posting. What is the posting you have to read? Go through the website. Which department in the company Wipro, suppose hundreds of departments, which department? Okay, they will leave some breadcrumbs. You go through all those things and you do a research and see which projects currently going on. At least you need to read 2-3 paper publications. Suppose they are saying that we got Indian government order. Okay, Infosys, all your passport, all your this thing, Infosys, Tata and Infosys. That's it. Okay, entire your IT filing and all, Infosys, right? Yeah, Tata is for your passport. Everything is Tata. So you need to read the news. That is how you need to prepare. But low level, it's okay. Low level, 100 people. But 1 year, 2 year experience, you should be very careful. You need to prepare so well. Because what is happening? You're going for a date. When you go for a date, you will check your perfume, hair, clothes, what you wear, everything you check. This is also same. Don't just casually visit us. Because whether you take us serious or not, we take you serious. Okay, my HR will be watching, everybody will be watching. I don't want anyone to comment on me. At the same time, I want to hire someone. So self-introduction, start with a brief personal thing. Okay, so what you are, begin with sharing your name. Don't give that I'm Veera Venkat Varaha Sachinara Prasad sir, my name is. Okay, you give me what should I call? Okay, Sapna Chowdhury or whatever. Okay, you want to say. Okay, then I will take that. Hey, Sapna. So how you want me to address you? Okay, if somebody is very diplomatic, abroad they'll do that. India, they don't care. But abroad, if you say, I say same thing, Brahmana Reddy, you will say, tell Mr. Reddy. Okay, they'll go with the surname. Okay, whatever surname, Miss and all. Then you can tell them, you can call me Sapna, sir. Okay, hi Sapna. So you are making it very, so that also, again, it's all how you make them comfortable, how I will make you comfortable. It's all okay to be nervous. It's okay to be nervous. I'm very confidently speaking here, but if the chief minister sits here or Infosys chairman sits here, I will also get nervous. But all the years of training helps me to cover that. So you need to practice couple of mock interviews. How many of you attended mock interview in person? Raise your hands. Juniors, look back. Half ఇలా వచ్చిందంటే వీళ్ళు 1-2 మిస్ చేసి ఉంటారు. కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ కూడా లేదు. మీరు నెక్స్ట్ అవే తయారవుతారు. If they are not attending mock interviews, how they will practice all these things? అర్థమవుతుందా? So we are conducting, but you are not editing. That is your chance to get beaten. You're a boxer and you don't want to be beaten on face. ఎలా box అవుతారు? Couple of times you get beaten, then pain will come. So you need to come for mock interviews. Last interview, the lady, how many of you attended? Last లో ఆన్సర్ చెప్పేస్తే సరిపోద్దా? Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, ఎందుకు మీరు రాలేదు? మరి వెంటనే వచ్చావు, ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి పొలం పనులు చేయొచ్చావా? ఎందుకు మరి ఇంటికి వెళ్ళారు? Why you guys did not attend? No, not you, those guys. Every రోజు వస్తుంటారు కదా మీరు, మీకు ఇన్విటేషన్, ఆయన కామ్గా ఉంటాడు, ఆయన పక్కన ఫ్రెండ్ వాడు, మీరు రోజు వస్తుంటారు కదా, ఎందుకు అటెండ్ అవ్వలేదు? ఇంటికి వెళ్ళారు. మీకు ఒక సాకు, ఒక పని చేద్దాం, మీరు ఎప్పుడైతే డేట్ ఇస్తారో ఆ రోజు నా ప్రొఫెషనల్ పిలుస్తా. ఆమె ఏఐ మానుకుని పనులన్నీ మార్చుకొని, సార్ గారు మండే 2 గంటలకు ఇవ్వండి టైము, ఆ రోజు పిలుస్తా. వచ్చినప్పుడు రావాలి. ఓకే, అండ్ యు నో ద జోక్, I didn't know that she was my student until somebody said she want to meet you. I said, who is that? The mock interview. No, send it to Viru and send her out. I mean, let her go, I'm busy. No, she's our student, she want to meet you. I was shocked to see her and I don't remember her face. Okay. So it's a proud feeling, right? My junior, my student coming to my organization and interviewing my future students. See, one of day you will be like that. She was not in this office, our old office. She used to sit like you. And how many times I used to scold her? Literally, I used to scold her. Amma ganka mamalo tittivanni. Abba thinka. Because she got good brain. Huh? But when you got a good brain, you must make something out of it. Okay? Dev double ichada? Iవ్వలేదు. Rich dad ichada? ఇవ్వలేదు. But what he gave is what ichad. Then what call kada? Good, good. Okay. So mock interviews, you prepare how you present yourself. That's why in every interview, I ask, tell me about yourself. And I write down, tag, you are not doing this. Okay. Professional summary. As he said, what you do achieve. Okay. Professional summary, education summary card. Professional summary. But you youngster, first of all, first job, you don't have any professional summary. There you can do some other your educational or whatever your achievements. Okay, good. Then relevance of the job. How are you relevant to the job? You need to tell me that this is as a data analyst, sir. And are you overqualified or underqualified or relevant? You need to mention that in your, that means your self-introduction cannot be a single piece of paper which you tug it. It can be personalized every time you attend an interview. Because for that company, okay, you are a proud company, sir. And don't literally say you are a proud company. Say that these are, sir, I worked with the product, sir. And when I was entrepreneur, I'm a failed entrepreneur. Okay, I was unsuccessful, failed another. Right word is, I was unsuccessful entrepreneur. That means you know how to build a product. So your failure even you can showing as a strength. Okay, I have people management skills like that. I'm a natural leader or natural innovator. So if you give me a job from innovation, product and all, you CEO, the young CEO to how can you come to a job? You say that, sir, I can be an innovator in my job also. I can be a entrepreneur in my job also. How? I will effectively use my resources. I'll plan my delivery. I'll use all others to get my, like that, whatever you can say. Because you know what is entrepreneur, what is a employee. So whatever your strengths are, make them your, strong in your CV. Whatever weaknesses, you show them as your learning. How did you overcome that? Okay, both are important for me. Both are. You fail, say it proudly. Okay, I'm a startup, sir. In the college, I did a startup. It failed, sir. Why? Because of partners. 90% of the startups fail because of partners. They're all friends. But the moment they see a chair, you will both will fight. I'll be CEO, I'll be CEO. The moment they say 100 rupees, they'll fight. I will get 60, you'll get 40. No, I'll get 60. What did you bring? What? So all this bacha party. So you share that. I was not prepared, sir, but will you go entrepreneur? No, sir. I understood that. Maybe in an organization, I'll be a leader. Don't say that after 2 years, I'll leave you. Like that. Okay, good. So then educational background. So if you're a bit experienced, professional, and all those summary, why I can be relevant, and educational background and career progression. How did you start? How did you end up here? All those career. And I interviewed a guy, his recommendation. My friend, she called me and said that, okay, I have some Navy or whatever. Give him, internship. Okay, then I made one of my resource call. And what he said, which post you are giving me? I want AI only. I said, bloody bugger. Okay, give me that call to me. And I blasted left and right. Ask a couple of questions. First, I'll ask a couple of questions. You don't know what is machine learning, and you want AI, and how are you dictating? But means college is not teaching all these things. So that is what I'm going to teach you. Okay. So first of all, you need to come here, enter, show your learning. If you already have higher learning, why would I use you in the machine learning? I'll keep you in AI. So enter first. Entry is important. You know that organization is working, we are working on AI models and all. I tell them, from tomorrow, I'll give you a job. Can you perform? No, sir. Then why are you demanding? Just because your recommendation, I'm speaking to you. If not, I will throw your CV out. Because you don't know. I mean, the young guy is it. So that is how. So career progression you need to show. So I did this CV. So what he's saying is, I love data science. I love AI. Only one thing I asked is, answer cheppe sir. Evidence. Anything you claim, I ask, evidence. How many hackathons you attended? How many seminars you attended? Are you from Hyderabad? He said, yes, that's it, that's it. And Hyderabad, how many seminars happen? How many AI events happen? How many chief minister, this guy calls that guy, how many events you attended? If you're so interested, if you are interested, you're a fan of some hero, and that hero is coming to the theater, will you stay home? You can't stay home. Okay, if they're conducting a AI seminar, can you stay home? That means only aspiration. So in the interview, we try to remove aspirations from the reality. I value for the reality, not your aspirations. Okay, your real aspiration is job, money. I know that. I know that. One of the lady I interviewed, okay, almost said, okay, you can join. But she said, sir, I can't leave Amazon. Oh, Amazon, you are working there? No. What's her job is? Some tech word they give. Some engineer with facility order. I asked, what is your job? So, a Amazon engineer, developers and all, they say that I want a laptop that will come to me. What I will do? I will ask market to supply a laptop. It will come to me. I will give it to you. I said, you're bloody assistant. You're a facilitator. No, sir. Amazon card, sir. See, for the tag. What is saying in the outside? I'm working for Amazon. Okay. All your friends will be jealous. Why? Because she's working for Amazon and you're working for CEDLEARN. But after 1 year, 2 years, what will happen to your profile? It will be gone. So don't go with tags and all. Sorry, guys. This is unknown number. Hello? Amma? Yeah. Random on office lo. Rameshwaram Cafe telsa? Rameshwaram Cafe pakka building e mandi. Mira 1. Yeah, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. Mira 1. Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys. Okay, you got it? Then passion, enthusiasm. Yeah. Youngsters, you need to show passion, enthusiasm. So I'm really interested in work. And don't ask for money. Okay, don't care about money. Okay, you always ask for a chance. Okay, cinema oka chance. So that means you ask for a chance. Chance to apply. Maybe, sir, I'm unable to communicate well. I'm nervous and all. If you're really nervous and sweating and all, you accept. Because I was nervous. Okay, like that you accept it. So maybe I'm nervous and all. You give me a chance. But don't plead, please, sir. We don't like beggars. What you say is, you give me a chance. If it is going other way. Okay, or provided if your company gives me a chance, okay, to prove myself or apply my knowledge, or don't be cocky there, too arrogant. You will be blessed to have me here. How are you deciding that? Okay, you will be really happy. You won't regret. How are you saying that? Okay, let's say that. Okay, I'll contribute. I'll be very good. I'm very flexible, sir, and all those things. And don't talk about money and all. Okay, I'm very flexible, sir. I'm not too much finicky about the monetary benefits and all. These days, at least you can use casually these normal words, finicky and all. In our time, we do not use any normal word. And all should be nice words. Okay, that means diplomatic words. But nowadays, you can be casual. It depends upon how the other person is. When the other person is very formal and all, you be formal. Even the language you can use. Good. So tell me about yourself actually works for me like this. So one lady left and you are coming in. So you will settle down. I will check CV, or I will in between, I will check my mobile. I'll talk to my colleague because it's a working day for me. It's a working day for me. Okay. Or I will check my email and my boss, suddenly I remember something. All those things, and in between you sat down. So I'll just say that, okay, tell me about yourself. And maybe at that time, I may be doing that. So you take 1 or 2 second time and observe what I'm doing. Don't waste your opportunity. Many of you think that when I'm busy and all, okay, okay, sir, I'm done, sir. Are you done? Yes, sir, done. Then interview starts. Now I don't know anything about you. But I will think that it's my mistake that I did not cover. I can't ask you again. Okay, and you wasted your chance. So whenever you say that, you take your time. Okay, you take your time. And whenever I look at, if you're not starting, When I say, go ahead, tell me about yourself. If you're not starting, I'll look at you. Why this silence and all? I'll just do that and look at you. Then you say, hi, sir, I'm, Sapna and all. You start. Okay, you can do that trick also. That means you're giving attention. That means he understands that you won't start if not, you be bold. You be bold and you know that we can do some parallel. Parallel tasking or multitasking is a myth. Okay, so when I'm doing something, I won't focus on you. But you be bold, steady, constant voice, not feeble. Okay, mostly girls. You see a male outside or female. No. Bible is also later. You see a professional there. Your senior who is going to teach you. Okay, you see your trainer. You see your teacher in them. Then you won't feel bad. Okay, that is one thing you need to. You be bold. Okay, and do it. Sometimes female will be there into you. Then you should be, boys should be very respectful. Okay, because one thing is, she will always fight for her recognition in the organization. Male dominant society. So at that time, you should appreciate her position and all. I've seen people behaving differently if it's a lady interviewer, differently if it's a male interviewer. Okay, so female interviewers are very good, but they will be very pragmatic because they take it as a responsibility. Male will take risk. So you understand that also. As per that, you can present. You got it? And always what we should use? More number of things we should use. Input. Input function. I taught you something. Evidence and rules and the prompters. No, technical is very raw. Input. While teaching input, I taught you what should you use? Magic words. Please request sentence. Keyword. Magic words. Okay. Be courteous. Dress yourself well. Comfortable. Any dress. Whatever comfortable. Wear it. It's not that business attire is better. Business attire. Okay. When I gone for my first interview, I remember I went in a coat or suit. And everybody, I was the odd man out. But believe me, they liked me. Why? That was a traditional manager. So this guy is very serious. Okay? It's very serious. But for me, so happy. And first day I went to office in a tie, first day of the job. And everybody laughed at me. I always tell, they call me Eureka Phobes. All the Eureka Phobes salesmen are with tie. That is why you still remember Eureka Phobes. Tata, when they launched this Eureka Phobes, they made all the sales guys wear tie. He may be 10th class fail guy, but white shirt and a tie. That is how, in those times, the marketing, Eureka Phobes guys means, if even I'm a criminal, I wear a tie, I look very good. Because you're going to houses when the lady is all alone. A person coming out of a car with a tie and a suit, is a good person or bad person? Is he educated or uneducated? Ante. Perceptions. You understand? A dark guy with a mole and clumsy hairs and clumsy hair. Good person, bad person. See, perceptions. Because these guys are going to houses and knocking doors, and the lady opens and you have to go inside. When you see a person with tie and white shirt and all, you have perception that this guy may be a good guy. So see how beautiful marketing technique. And that became a standard. They used to call me Eureka Phobes. And fortunately, I worked for a company called Phobes. So Phobes. It's a pride, right? So, but these guys, all my friends used to tease me, Eureka Phobes, up to 1 to 3 months until the performance came into. But my managers and all recognize me. So whenever a manager goes out, whom he will take along? Whom will take along? All these guys or me? Because the guy holding his bag is wearing a tie. If a driver is wearing a tie and suit, what will be you? Maybe a rich guy or a very popular guy. My Ramesh used to take me always along. So when I'm along, they will talk something. How are you? What you're doing? Oh, don't do like this. Don't do like that. Okay, use this. Or today you pitch. I will sit back. Okay, all big guys love to teach. Okay, that is how I became the youngest manager. Because every day I'm spending time with him. Left and right, I'll get bashings. Those guys need to wait for 1 week to get bashing. everyday badging. And after that, see, I used to meet big guys, lost fear. Okay, CEO, CEO was a normal guy. My boss is joking about. Outside he looks strong, but inside he's very normal guy. So that is how you make your attire good, the way you present good, and mannerisms. You understood? So by tomorrow, you will be. But if you're a fresher, you go with educational background. As I mentioned you, introduction, educational background, there you boast. I was the topper of my college. I was the dear heart of my, and a sweetheart of my professor. My professor sent me there, this there. And if you're still in college, some guys are, okay, whoever, still college, you do that. 2-3 events you go. Okay, this event, that event. Okay, you go there and write all those things. And again, everything. Your first thing I find about problem with freshers is you will tell about your project. AI driven, this thing, that thing, facial recognition, social bot and all. But you don't know anything heck about it. But if I ask about Prabhas or any of the hero, you will tell about first wife's current husband. Everything you will tell. You do so much research about those guys. But you need to research about your project. That is where we'll discuss. Only technical thing where you are claiming some technicality and I am interested in your project. So if you say that I use CV, I'll ask you what is CV? What type of CV you used? Okay, unstructured data. Then I ask what unstructured data? Is it audio or video? You need to prepare. You don't know anything about it in the world except that project. That means you need to call your earlier guy who actually did the project and ask all the details. You need to verify because there the discussion starts. Because only area where you and I are proven to be technical is on the project, and I'm interested in that. So, and application side, you do the project, but you forget that where you're applying, how you deploy it. Is it functional or not? That you say that, sir, it's still functional in my college, sir. Wow. That means somebody using means somebody paying. That's free project. But if it is in the market, somebody will be paying. That means your project is worth that much. Say it. Say it, Chuma. But when you say it, have evidence. Whatever you claim, have evidence. You understand? We go for evidence. Okay, I'll ask you questions. How will I prove that evidence? I'll ask some questions. Okay, tell me, how did you do that? What are the modules you use? Okay, who are the, if you are the leader, say that I was leading that thing. Okay, like that. Then relevant coursework. Internship part-times. Okay, actually your CV, if you're a fresher, you should have at least 1 or 2 interns. You see a couple of guys sitting there every day from Gayatri and Geetam. They're doing internship. Okay, why? In the CV, 2 internship must. But how many internship you have? More than 2. More than 1. You have? Just an internship? How many months? Wow. Okay. And more than 0. Now you tell me, how will be your CV attract me? Unless you color it, paint it black and red, it won't attract me. Understand? It won't attract me. That CV attracts me. Okay. Which company? Okay. What do they do? I am a senior guy sitting in my office every day. How will I learn about organizations? What is happening in the market? Through interviews. One of the sources through interviews. Because you need a job. Whatever I ask you, most of the things you will disclose. Okay? There is which project? Oh, is the Subarao there? Subarao there. Something I'll ask. Who is the head of that guy? Who is the head of the, if I'm interested in the company? What are they doing latestly? Okay. And what was your role? Okay. Whatever it is, you say something good worth. See, 2 internship are must. So find out. 1 though I can give you. Okay. One of the lady, after the course, she took internship and she left. Why? Sir, it is very demanding, sir. I give you job, then what you will say? You will say demanding and you leave it. So internship is just like a job. So you must work at least 6 hours. Or you commit, Viru. Sir, I can work for 6 hours. We'll give you 6 hours job. Okay? We'll give you internship. But are you ready to do that level? You must be ready. College internship? College internship? ఎన్ని బిల్డ్ చేసావు, ఎన్ని వెబ్సైట్స్ బిల్డ్ చేసావు, అప్లికేషన్స్ మొత్తం బిల్డ్ చేసావా? సో కాలేజ్ internship they will give him some maybe login screen, but after this course internship of course we'll give you serious. So you need to have that and this. Okay, I won't say cook up, but you must have. Good. Adi cheppandi. Internships are very important. Rather than projects, internships are important. Some organization hired you and internship. Skills and interests. Okay, skills cheppandi. What? Python, pandas, numpy. I'm hacker rank this, hacker rank that. Skills. What is a skill? చెప్పాను కదా introduction లో. What is a skill? Application of knowledge is a skill. When you apply knowledge, cooking every day, like my mom, she watches every day cookery show. మధ్యాహ్నం ఈటీవో జీటీవో ఏదో వస్తుంది, రోజు చూస్తుంటది. ఎప్పుడు ఏమంటాను, ఇప్పుడు వండితే కదా ఆమె వండదు. That is all information. When she learns that and applies in the kitchen, that becomes a skill. So application of knowledge is skill. So you need to show where did you apply. Don't say my skill level is 5. ఈ మధ్య skill level 10 కూడా రాసుకుంటున్నారు. ఎలా చెప్తావు skill level 10? Then I'll give a small program. Write down. So don't claim too much and get caught. We don't like liars. And I don't lie and kaadu, and it's not my saint. But even first meeting we are lying to each other. That means I don't trust you. Okay, what all wrong in this I don't know. And don't tell this thing. Oh sorry, CV is not updated. Actually I can't do it, but what I want to do is I'll tear and get out, I want to say. But professional unlearn kanaka. So you don't say, oh sorry sir, CV is not updated. When did you join there? It's not matching here, years are not matching. Oh sorry sir, there must be mistake. What is this? So those kind of CVs, candidates will not be hired. That means you need to work on your CV. 2024, I passed out. 2025, I was there. January from December, don't mix those things. Most of the times, they say that. Okay, copy paste, right? So your friend CV may be that. You just change the name. You go through each and every word. Spelling mistakes we don't like. Okay, jittu dukuntaru. Ikkada chedripoyi untada? No. Okay, one side it will be messy. No, you will keep it neat. So that means I expect you to go through your CV, keep it neat. Okay, I want no spelling mistakes, nothing. Data science spelling, suppose don't go. I'm very aspiration that first data science spelling nechuko. Okay, sometimes I say, what is this? Yeah, come on, are you not serious? Eppudu lechavu aduguta, sir 7 o'clock sir, interview at 9 o'clock sir. Then CV out print చేసాడు, నా ఫ్రెండ్ ప్రింట్ చేసి నాకు ఇచ్చాడు సార్. ఒకడైతే ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాడు, ఇంటర్వ్యూకి వచ్చాడు, వచ్చి లెఫ్ట్ అండ్ రైట్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ లోపలికి వచ్చాడు. ఎలా వచ్చాడు నాకు తెలియదు, వచ్చేసాడు. అసలు యాక్చువల్గా ముందు ఇద్దరు చేసిన తర్వాత నాకు వస్తుంది, వచ్చేసాడు. వెర్ ఇస్ CV అంటే, ఓ సారీ సార్, నీకు టెక్నో మొబైల్ తీసాడు. డూ యూ నీడ్ అన్నాడు. ఎస్ అన్న. ఓకే, మొబైల్ తీసాడు. నాకు చూపిస్తాడేమో. గెస్ వాట్ హీ డిడ్? ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి. గెస్. Guess. He said, sir, wait 5 minutes. Jepto, I will do Jepto or whatever. What is that? Print and they will give. What is that? Jepto or Swiggy? Blinkit. Blinkit. I said, just wait for 5 minutes, sir. I'll blink it, I'll get it. What will be my reaction? Asale ni kopam. ఓకే, తిక్కగా ఉంటుంది. కంపెనీ రన్ చేయడం తిక్కగా ఉంటుంది. రోజుకి ఎన్ని పంచాయతీలు వస్తాయి. ఓకే, సాటర్డే హ్యాపీగా ఉందామన్నా ఉన్నవారు మీ మొబైల్ చూడాలి. ఓకే, సో అలాంటప్పుడు వీడియో అలా సమాజ్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ కాపీ వచ్చింది, తర్వాత నవ్వు వచ్చింది. ఓకే, ఐ లాఫ్ టు మై సెల్ఫ్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఇట్ వెంట్. అది అసలు అది ఏంటండు, నన్ను వెయిట్ చేయబెట్టారు. జస్ట్ వెయిట్ ఫర్ 5 minutes సార్, ఐ విల్ బ్లింక్ ఇట్. ఫస్ట్ బ్లింక్ ఇట్ అంటే అర్థం. Oh, good God. I said, you wait outside. I said, okay, send him. I said, you wait outside and see with the run. See what you did, you drop run over. So these kind of everything. You don't be. Maybe you'll do something else. Preparation, 1 copy, 2 copy. In our days, we used to keep 2 copies. If it rains and adi, okadu. పొట్లం పట్టుకొస్తారు. దట్ ఈస్ మీ సర్టిఫికేట్ చేస్తారా? డిస్రెస్పెక్ట్ మాట. మేమేం చూస్తామంటే డిస్రెస్పెక్ట్ ని చూస్తాం, క్యాజువల్ చూస్తాం. అంటే ఇప్పుడు వదిలితే మూవీ వెళ్ళిపోతాను సార్ అని. ఇప్పుడు వదిలితే ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి మీరు ఏమన్నారో, ఓకే ఆఫ్టర్ దిస్ వేర్ ఆర్ యూ హెడింగ్, యూ కెన్ సే సార్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ఏ మూవీ పార్ట్. ఓకే సార్, దెన్ వాట్ విల్ యూ డూ? ద ఆన్సర్ ఈస్ అంటే expect, sir, I'll just recap whatever happened in this meeting. I'll recap and try to change mine. Oh, good. Mistakes happen. How you are going to? So sometimes you expect question may come from any direction, anywhere. I am telling my version. The other guy may ask you some version. Okay. Career goals. Okay. And enthusiasm always show. And couple of guys I hired. Okay, one of you, you know that person. I hired because I found NCC. I found in one of the time badminton. And the badminton raste hire cheskoni. Why I hired NCC? Hired means I shortlisted. Why? Okay, sports person, NCC, what is that? First thing is discipline. Time sense. Because waking up in the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, okay, going to the parade grounds, okay, or in the cricket ground, or in the badminton, सो ही नहीं गिरा. जब मूवी में यान करते तो क्या करते हम लोग? क्या करते? बोला ना आपको, मूवी से बाहर चले जाते. This behavior. If I'm interviewing, her eyes are red, she's looking lazy, will I interview her well? It should look fresh. Okay, again, I want to work with her. Like fresh. Okay, good. Don't yawn. It's insulting. Movie देखते यान क्या करते क्या? वो कौन सा मूवी है नया वाला? Part 1, Part 2. धुरंधर. धुरंधर देखते वक्त आपने यान किया क्या? किया कि नहीं? हाँ बोल दो, खुश हो जाऊंगा. Then okay. If that gets the treatment, even I can get it. Okay. Okay. So discipline. So sometimes you'll get connected. Okay. Again, don't write that reading books, making friends, chatting. అంటే వస్తే నీకు chat చేస్తావా? కూర్చున్నదో ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ చేసుకుంటావా? Don't write. That area is to tell that how you are as a professional, as an individual, how you unwind. We want to see in the last, I know that's a strenuous job. Being a student is strenuous and you need all those venting out. How do you do that? Are you health conscious? Okay. Bengal, High Court of Bengal gave a verdict saying that, yeah, your employees need to be, state government thinking that employees should be healthy is good. And employees are doing yoga, it's good. That was the verdict. So why are you stopping them? Like that, even organization want a healthy employee. If you say that I'm a sportswoman, or I do NCC, or I'm a disciplined lady, and I take this as my venting out all my stress and all, it's good. It's good, right? So like that, anything that can connect, anything can. You show your human side also. I'm part of NGO. Believe me, one of my friend hired a lady because actually what he was suffering right now is they have CSR and there is no representative from his department. Okay, we were sharing a drink and he said that I hired her. Now a problem, 2 problems solved. I said, how? Actually, I was supposed to send a lady from my department to represent the CSR activities. Okay, and this lady is also good. So she, right from school level, she used to contribute to the NGOs. I don't know where you'll connect, but don't just, for the namesake, you write it. Again, we'll ask for evidence. Okay, see that every organization I go, sir, I do this. I contribute this. Personally, I'm part of something. Then he said that, okay, right person. So he shortlisted. Shortlisting. It's not that they will give you a job. Shortlisting. Then in that, again, you have your chances are increasing. It's all about increasing chances, right? It is not assuring job. Don't think that whatever I said will get you job. Okay, that will shortlist you and give you brownie points. Because I am a human being. Until AI hires humans, you be a human. If AI starts hiring, then you show only Python, Power BI and all. Because if when a human is hiring a human, we like personal things. We like a personal guy. He will work with me. Sir, I'm very disciplined, sir, punctual, sir, NCC, sir. So I don't have problem. 60% of the problems I have in my office is attendance. Okay, 29th, 30, you be in my office. Everybody will running with the paper. What is that? 1 minute late, half minute, half day, bloody this thing. So punctuality is a big problem in India. Okay, and when you don't be punctual, you blame everyone except you. Sir, Barish ho raha hai, sir. Traffic, sir. My standard dialogue is one thing. Will you tell this to the train driver? Will you tell this to the pilot? If pilot accepts, I will accept. I missed a couple of flights because it's raining. Madhipatnam side and all, it's choked. I could not reach the airport. So pilot will stop for me. Oh, Hyderabad is heavily done. Let's go for 5 minutes late. Sometimes class, I'll do the class, right? It's raining outside. Maybe people are getting late. So don't ever go late to the interview. Okay, always 5-10 minutes. Be there, cool down and all, especially senior guys. Good. So you understood what is the importance of self-introduction? Okay, that is your 1 minute or 2 minute. Please rule it. You make it so interesting that I want to hear for 2 minutes. Okay, or at least if you're doing 90 seconds, you're a good storyteller. But don't tell me that some of the things I don't like. I'm just jovially I'm telling. Okay. One of the ladies is here as an intern. I did not give job. Lady, she won't speak. You go. I can't. If I tell this story, I can't tell you who is that. Okay. If you see her, she won't even speak. One of these ladies remind her. She won't speak. In the interview, even I was asking, twice I came forward. What? Like that. She's very soft spoken. Okay, then all. I said, first of all, what did you do? Who are you? And all. I was there and she's talking. Twice I came. Okay, repeat again. I don't like that. Okay. Almost in my mind, I got it. She's not fit for. How can she's so soft? She can't even speak her mind. How can she work with my tech guys? They will kill her. It's high competitive, right? They'll kill her. But first thing is, I was told that she's coming for internship, 0 pay. Okay, that's why last interview I'm doing. Twice I said, what? Okay. Tell me. She's saying something, English is poor because Andhra guys, Telangana guys, what we have common? We're happy with our Telugu. Very happy with our Telugu. If you learn English or any other language, Hindi, your mom, pop will send you out of house. She's not my daughter. She is not my son. So we don't learn English. So she's trying to communicate. I said, what? Okay. Okay. Anyway, 0 paid internship, 3 months. Deal is 3 months. Okay. But somebody recommended. The moment I was going through a CV, 10th class, she's 100%. Okay. 10th, 100%. So I thought, what? See, she's not selling properly. 10th, 100%. After intern, she went to triple IT. 10th, they go to triple IT, right? 10th, she went to triple IT. Triple IT, you know that, right? Triple IT, you know. Okay, that means toppers of the toppers from all districts, district toppers will come. All the toppers in one class. How that class will be. Okay, and there she stopped. Infosys picked her directly. She worked for 2 years. 2 years. Then she left the job. Middle of the night, she left the job. Why? I want to do MTech. Why? I love robotics. So she went to Mahindra University. She's a topper of the university. Jobless. You see, is she selling her CV properly? No. How proud she should be. Because parental things or society things that suppress, and she lost her voice. దాంట్లో సగం CV మీలో ఉంటే కొంతమందికి మీరు ఎలా తిరుగుతారు? స్టాలిన్ లాగా ఎగరేసుకొని you will be like this. Hello sir, how are you? Half CV unte. If you're half smart, you would be arrogant. And she's not doing it. She's doing ROS, robotics and all. One thing I liked, out of all these things, what did you like? I told her CV, right? She's from nearby Yanam, not even Rajahmundry. You don't know where is Yanam, but Yanam, nearby village Yanam. I told her, that means I know that because psychology says that, okay? Somewhere. So you're a gem. You're a gem in the world. And luckily they found you. And your dad is so good, he educated you. If not, Piliches Paris unte, and gem pudunu. Okay? Then out of all those things, which part you liked? And why I was interested in her? Where she talked about skills. She left Infosys job for the sake of robotics. Other than that, 2 years experience, she left Infosys job for the sake of robotics. That is the evidence she loves the robotics. And she went to one of the best university, private university, one of the good university, Mahindra. And she proven herself, but only theory. Practical, never. I said, even Mahindra. Then now I said, see, I pay zero money. When you ask interview, internship, zero money. But for her, I'm paying. Because that knowledge, you can't have it free. Okay. So I said, okay, I'll pay you for sustenance. You prove yourself, then I will give you some salary. Because now what are you? Jobless. If you stay here for 3 more months jobless, what you will become? Burden to the society. Your father will come after you. Okay, you can't go to Infosys because they close the door. Once you're out of Infosys, she said that once you're out of Infosys, you can't go back. Okay, nobody will take you because neither you are robotics nor you are developer. Okay, her heart she need to kill to go to developer. Her heart is with robotics. And I'm the only robotic company in India who is doing this much research. Big guys are there, they won't hire her. They want IITs directly and all. In the middle level, I'm the only guy who is doing that much research here. So I said, and I'm in Hyderabad. She's in Hyderabad. So combinations. I said, deal is deal. Because I want to take risk. So 3 months if I leave you, but if 3 months you work with me, I will show you continuation. I may give a job. See, that is how you need to build your profile. Don't stay at home. Well, join somewhere. Continuation. If not, you will answer the gap. With that 3 months gap, what will happen to your brain? Already said that. 2 months I forgot, sir. 2 months the smart lady forgets. After 3 months, she'll be gone. And she's from small village from Yanam. Who will remember her? So thing is, when you have such things, okay, you need to do that. So that 100% percentage, 100%, 10th class math 100% means she must be really smart. Okay, my friend I know, Sriram, he went to ISC. His profile is same. Okay, he's 100% in math. And then engineering topper. Then he went to ISC, 99 percentile gate. 99 percentile gate. Our time it was percentile. And we all got 94, 95. Okay, 94 and ISC Bangalore. So those guys are very, but he can't speak properly. He's a short guy and all. Okay, see, that's why present yourself properly. So sometimes what? And don't tell about your parents and all. Two sisters, sir, 2 cows and 1 goat, sir. I'm not interested in that. Okay, don't tell me about your parents and all. You tell me where from you are, that's enough. Because maybe, suppose you are from Pune. Sir, basically I'm from Pune, sir, but settled in Hyderabad. Settled in Hyderabad for the last 2 years. Don't say I'm from Pune and live there. Dangerous. Why? First thing, if you say I'm in Pune, settled in Hyderabad for the last 2 years, sir, means, oh, she's in Hyderabad, safe, I can give her job. Second thing is, if at all I transfer her to Pune, in my branch in Pune, she'll be happy going. She's flexible. Second thing, okay, I'm from Pune, sir. I'm seeking job in Hyderabad. I will give you job, but some Pune company will call you. Where you'll end up? So when you're from outside, you show that, Andhra, you don't need to give. Because me live kanaka Hyderabad. So Andhra, you don't need to tell me. Okay, but when you come from North Karnataka and all fine. Okay, but you're coming from Bangalore to Hyderabad, we'll think that why the heck you're coming from Bangalore to Hyderabad or Pune to Hyderabad. Okay, or North to Hyderabad, no problem. North, there are no options. Okay, South. So like that. So don't give me those details. My sister is like this. No. Okay, when we'll ask, when I was about to give a job, I go a bit personal. Her brother is also that smart. Oh, your family is all smart. And her father, guess her father? Farmer. Just farmer. See, that is how evolution happens. A farmer and a housewife, okay, and offsprings are super smart. Okay, that I want to know. Okay, good. So don't give me unnecessary details. Okay, your phone number should be there. Email address. Don't say that I'll write my number, sir. Sometimes you will give phone number which is your dad's. We don't stalk you. We don't send you SMS to you. Give your phone number. Okay, sometimes my guys, sir, that phone number what she gave is mainly Ammailu. Ammail Takua and Bayum. Okay, number ఎవరిదో ఇస్తారు. May I speak to అంటే మీరెవరు అంటే మాకు కోపం వస్తుంది కదా. We are in a modern society. Okay, there is something called blocking the number. If somebody is trouble, block it, but you give your number. So that whenever we want to reach, we want to. Sometimes we want to take decisions and all those things. And what else mistakes you do? And in that's all. Making friends, watching TV, those are not hobbies. Hobbies means how you unwind yourself, how you present yourself. Okay, they're commonality. Writing paper, publishing. If you're a fresher, 500 పెట్టి 2-3 publications చేసేయండి. Every one of you, even your seniors I told. And how many published papers? Publications. Okay, ఇద్దరు కలుసుకోండి. What is this publication? You write half, she will write half. Any damn publication, because publication తెలుసా చదవండి. Research papers, they ask students publications, student paper, that is a paper. Submit papers. Okay, research on AI in the education, something you write down, because I want publications. I want publications, I want certification, I want internship, I want hackathons, I want your evidence that you are really ready. ఇది ఉంటేనే మీ CV strong అవుతుంది. Okay, you guys lucky, you guys still have time. Okay, make your CV like that. Tak, everything. Wow. And ఏం పెడితే అది, whatever you're keeping there, you must be very good with that. Because I'm going to ask question. Evidence I'll check. Hackathon. What did you do there, hackathon? Yes, sir, I participated with a couple of colleagues, sir. And what was the hackathon? This is the thing. Who conducted it? This is the thing. And how did your contribution? This is it. Tak. What is the technology you use? Preparation should be good. Because your CV is blank. ఎవరైనా తెచ్చి ఫస్ట్ పేపర్ CV ఇస్తే, how many freshers, how many of you has single page, single paper కాదు, single page CV? సింగిల్ పేజ్ CV, సింగిల్ పేజ్ అనా అంటే వెనక్కి తిప్పితే ఉండదు అక్కడ. How can you sell it for 10 lakhs? That is the paper. Why would I pay 5 lakhs for the paper? You understand? How much you're asking for the paper? 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Why would I pay 10 lakhs? While joining the course, you asked me, sir, how much is the salary, sir? Shweta, I said, tell 20 lakhs. Okay, 20 lakhs. One of my students got probably 18 lakhs package. His CV is 3 page. That much you should be. CV 3 page. Why? Publication. Okay, Munjal University. Publication. They encourage all these private universities. You pay a lot of money. Why? They teach you only this. When Suresh tells you, I never చెప్తుంటారు అలాగా. Munjal University, you pay 10 lakhs, they'll tell the same thing. For NIT Warangal, they hire me for faculty development program. That means some of your professors learn from me. Okay, but if I tell you, inti vaidyam parigradu, your CV should be at least 2 pages. Now you find out what you want to write. I told the secrets, right? You find out. Sir, hackathons, it's not mine. Then publications. Okay, some events, some product. You build a product. Okay, you know one of your friend is working on an entrepreneur. You go to him every evening, sit with him and ask him, so I worked with the entrepreneur or helped the entrepreneur. You guys are working, so give a story. From work, why are you looking at this? Why? Okay, if at all you do this, how that job will be, improved, enhanced. Don't say for job change. for internal enhancement or external. Both, sir. Don't say that I'm leaving the ship. Okay, because it's too old. You say that, sir, I'll seek. Okay, I seek, but there was no openings and all, sir. Organization is not investing in AI. Not every organization need to invest. So that's why I'm seeking outside. But here I did. I got the data. I presented. One of the guy, he used to work with Tata or some car dealership. Normal car dealership. Even not even Maruti that they sell 100 cars per day. Other second level. And in that, customer data. What he got is one Excel sheet with customer data. And somehow he joined our course and always he was, sir, what can you do? What can you do? One day I said, sit down. And I gave him plan. See, customer data is like this. You are in a small organization, go for regional office. In the regional office, what happens? All the showrooms data will come. It becomes a good enough data. Then you do some analysis and all. And believe me, he made himself and he got regional. And one day, when I was doing course, 3 months and after, he got 3,000 increment. Because the boss, when he presents a report, that month report is completely different. Because in that month, he completed Power BI. And he gave a nice report with analysis, how many women, how many family, this thing average and all. And he got he came to me and I was very happy. That is how you need to use it. Even in the current organization, maybe they'll recognize you. And he got it, regional office, and they established, they did not change his designation as data analyst, but they said that, okay, whenever you are want, we will give you that ready. And he left the organization. He joined automobile, some company, spares and all, supply company and all. And there they have data analytics, national level. And like that, he built his profile. He was a distribution level, some data entry guy. Actually, his lower is data entry. At distribution level, customer, how is the sale and all. See, that's how you can build. If you're really interested, you can build your profile. Because what you're selling me is your profile. Okay, good. Now, resume. So what is the problem? Why we need to learn about this resume and CV? Whenever I'm asking for a job, you might have heard from your friends, there was a Mela kind of thing when they're calling for interview, walk-in interviews. Some of our students went there. Okay, walk-in Mela. That means one job I post, it is sometimes 150 applications I get. Okay, few days back, few positions we posted. Every Tom, Dick and Harry with LinkedIn, click yes. They won't even read what I ask. They just say yes. But if I am a HR guy, I can't just reject. That's why LinkedIn is helping me these days. What? Few questions. I want within 2 years. Experience less than 2 years. So it will ask you, are you less than 2 years? You should say yes. Then only your CV will be considered. These guys, even they say yes to that. What they're thinking is, let my CV go. Somebody may analyze and find me a requirement. We are not here to do that. So that means I'm overloaded. I'm HR, I'm overloaded. Sometimes 1:250. 1:250. Okay. Helping hand in that. Okay. Now, before we go there, what is CV and what is resume? Look at, this is a comprehensive document. As our friend said, it's a comprehensive, not detailed. This is also detailed, but this is a comprehensive document. The word matters. Huh? Here is a concise, precise. So if you are academically inclined, okay, or you are an experienced person, you need to go with a CV. Okay, good. And even it's a cultural thing. UK, US. Okay, that's why this is a Latin word. Curriculum vitae or resume, these are Latin words. Okay, good. So, more than 2 pages, typically 4 pages. Like whenever you call about CV, the best CV I ever seen is Manmohan Singh. Ever you read Manmohan Singh CV? It runs into pages. He is one of the brightest prime minister any country can have. But he is not the popular prime minister. Because smart guy cannot be popular. Okay? Popular guy may not be smart. Only verbal. Okay? Only verbal. That way also you like words. అబ్బాయిలు అమ్మాయిలు చెప్పే వర్డ్స్ ఇష్టం కదా ఆడేంట్లాంటి తర్వాత తెలుస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో వర్డ్స్ తో మేనేజ్ చేసేయచ్చు. సో ఫస్ట్ వర్డ్స్ తో మేనేజ్ చేయండి, దెన్ ఎవిడెన్స్ విల్ గివ్. ఓకే, గుడ్. సో పర్సనల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్, వర్క్, ఆనర్స్, మెంబర్షిప్స్, పబ్లికేషన్. I'm a member of data science club. Something you don't have any CV, right? Be a membership. Okay, I used to have Harley bike abroad, not here. Okay, so having Harley is a good thing, right? No. Hog group, HOG, Harley's owners group. Stupid guys. Okay, very rude guys, but still you need to be part of that because you will have a tag. So that tag on the bike gives you value. So what are you? Don't matter. You belong to some group. That group will elevate you. You understand? So immediately join some groups. But there are so many stupid groups. They want to sell their courses or something they want to. That's why they start groups. So from that you find out somewhere to go, right? So you be part of your WhatsApp. You are part of so many groups which are useless. So at least be in these useless groups. But once you're in the group, one or two you meet, the way they present. One or two guys want to show off. So they'll keep on posting something and make friendship. One more thing you should all do is networking. Very poor. If she is getting some lead for interview, she will alone go. What should she do? She should publish. Okay, but what we do is we think that if I give to my group, these all will go and I will lose my job opportunity. I will promise you, your friends are as bad as you. If you are not getting that job, they will also not get. First thing. Second point, you are excluding only 20 guys. There are 130 people waiting there. Okay, so you adding 20 will not change your chances. But what will happen good? If you give him, so, hey, there's a new thing, the group, WhatsApp group. Hey, we have a job opening, come. First of all, some interested guys will come. You'll all prepare together. I'll call it later. Some interested guys will come together. Okay, you'll all prepare. And now he owes you. Next time he gets some chance or his friends get, he will forward you. So you're creating a network. First give and take. But I seen some of you, you're in the group, you go, some of you, sir, I went for interview yesterday. Then I get pissed off. Why didn't you share with your friends? Okay, I got money. Now I got 10,000 in the pocket. First thing, what I'll think about? Abba, no best friends. Party. And whom will call? Akkada friends kavali. Ikkada friends udda? Ikkada friends e kavali. Maybe if you in the organization, both of you join. It's the best place. Or entire preparation you go together. That's also a good place. You're all joining together, walking together. So like that, think about, share. Don't be there. Even if you go, 20 more people will come and believe me, nobody is going to take your job. And even if I send two guys, friends, same company, one guy was hired. One guy is very technically sound. I thought he will be hired, but his communication skills are bad. So he was not hired. Other guy, technically I rated low, but communication is good. It is all IT companies, they check communication because customer interaction, one point of time, customer interaction. So if there is no communication, 80% chance that they won't hire you. IT companies, because customer interaction will be one day or other, now or next year, you need to interact with client. Okay, client interview will be there. In the client interview, also they won't check your knowledge. Oh, this lady is not confident. Or this lady is not suitable for us. Okay, can you give any other CV? So like that. So one guy got rejected. I thought he will be selected. Okay. Then once he got into, believe me, he gave reference to 5 more positions. 5 positions. And a batch, in our batch old time, there used to be a bunch of ladies. And all the ladies are working in the same organization. They're batchmates. Now they're there. And in that, one lady is very, very bubbly and very energetic lady. And in that batch, they asked, who can do this task? And surely she got. Actually, she's not that talented. But she rose and they gave special training and all. My friend just now he called, he's the vice president of the company. Not that much, but we like their enthusiasm. And she's earning 2,000 more than these ladies. And 1 grade extra. Sometimes like that. See, going is only one part. After that is your game. Entry is only there. After that, no friends and all. You will find it. 3 of you. 1 manager position. Evaru kavali? Adi. Ala undaru. Of course. Nakal. Okay. So when you go there, they will pick you. Then focused on entire journey. Okay. Academic and high level, prose, and it is like a poetry. It is a prose, long, and poetry. Which one you will pick depends upon how much you want to say. Doesn't matter. Some country-wise also there. Europe, resume. US, most of CV. Academics, most of CV and all. Common ground. You find a common ground between them. Okay. India, we want a lot of storytelling. So you target. Depending on target audience, tech jargons you use, give a story, chronological order, time series. One more. See, what are you now? That should be on the top. Okay. Not that ulta. Don't say that I passed 10th, then intermediate. What are you doing now? Check in the last 4th page, sir. That should be chronological order. Now, and then if I'm interested, I'll go digger into deeper. Okay, good. Yeah. Who handles it? It can be recruiter or it can be hiring manager, hiring personnel, anyone. So where is the problem now? Okay, you said 1:40, 1:50, 1:250. Fine. Okay. No song found. Is Siri ఆడుకుంటుంది నాతోని అన్ని వింటుంది నా మాటలని. Okay. Most of the times, why it is being rejected, you know that? Couple of things you do. Whenever you apply, whenever there's a job opening, what you will do? Even though you're not ready mentally and technically, you just apply. Click a button, right? Apply. In the organization, this happens. Once you apply and we reject your CV, you will not be considered for next 8 months or 12 months, depending upon my company policy. You know that? And most of my students used to ask me, sir, I am applying, no return. What you're doing? Sir, I apply to every job, sir. I said, stupid. Are you stupid or what? You don't apply for every job. You apply for a job where you think you are good or you're suitable. Once your CV is rejected, that means what is happening? Background, there is a software. Okay? There is a software which big guys maintain. Okay? So that is one. And don't attend interviews for the sake of experience. Some of you say that, I just came here for experience. No. Once I reject you, same thing. Your CV will be placed in abeyance and you will not be entertained again. Now, if you change your CV, it is not matching with the old one. Your CVs will go into my database. Whenever you give your name and all, we check it. Okay? Whether earlier I rejected you or not. So most of the times this happens. Once you go into rejection, later you are ready. Now I'm serious, sir, but you did a mistake earlier. Don't do that. When you're ready, then only you do that. Okay? This is very important. And this is problem. Okay. Earlier I said 1:150, 1:250. So what is this 1:150, 1:250? Is the load on the HR manager or the recruiter. If I give you, okay, intlo pelli avutundi, marriage and all, who will covers and writing the names? The head of the family will do. Actually, that job will be given to most useless fellow in the family. Okay? In that useless fellow also, handwriting should be good. Okay? Because చిన్నోడు ఉంటాడు కదా, ఎవడో పనికిరాడు ఉంటాడు కదా, కవర్లు పెట్టి వాడికి ఏదో చేయాలి కదా. I want to do something. So they say that, okay, keep in the cover, write down name. So that guy will be given. Even we do that. This job of filtering candidates, 150 CVs, we go, మనకు పనికొచ్చేవన్నీ ఒకరు పెట్టు, పనికిరానివన్నీ. You know whom I give? To the youngest or the entry level HR person. Entry level. That is the gatekeeper. That is the danger. That is the danger. Why it is danger? This gatekeeper is not knowledgeable. Okay, 1 year experience unda, 1 year less, sir, 12 months undi, rejected. But 1 year equal 12 months. What did you say? 1 year. 1 year is not there, sir. He is saying 13 months. Hence rejected. So that kind of problem, like our gatekeepers, watchmen. Here I always tell this joke to students. Okay, earlier, before going abroad, I used to stay in a community, gate community. Okay, there used to be security guards. And my friend had a fight. His friend had a fight with this association. Whenever I'm coming, okay, whenever I'm coming in, security guards are stopping me. I'm a owner. They should not stop me. Ego kada. First time house owner. They should just look at me, recognize me, and open the gate. They're coming and asking, which flat, sir? And I'm getting offended. These guys saying, what is wrong with that? He's doing his job, right? No, he should recognize me. Every day I come. Then my friend, beautiful statement, which I carry whole life. What he said is, if at all he's that smart, why would he become a gatekeeper? Why would he become a watchman? If at all he can recognize people and that manners and all, why would he have 10,000 rupees and stand in the hot sun? He will become something else. So what are you expecting? Then I understood, okay, if you keep wrong people at the right position or right people at the wrong position, that's it. See, management lessons can be from anywhere. So that means these gatekeepers, only body, big body, brain is less. So what is their entry? Person coming with a girl, enter. Person not coming with girl, no entry. Person coming in a big car, enter. We used to do the trick. Okay? You come in a big car and let them see you, they won't stop you. Because the manager will say that rich people allow, but they'll spend more. End of this is a business, right? Okay, like that. So you need to cross these gatekeepers. That's why, how do you cross these gatekeepers? By sticking to the publication, job posting. In the job posting, 13 months experience, you better write in months. Okay, you better write in months. Months in brackets, 1 year, 1 month. You understand? That means stick to that. He is saying that data analyst. You don't say data analytics. Because the word to word they match. Okay, data analyst. So that is where this is. Okay, they exclude. Okay, enable inclusion by gender, demographic. They will tell that. Even whenever we are hiring, we always say that take some CVs. Even NGOs say that. Okay, whenever you're doing some program, there should be women in it. Because they need to answer to the government. HR manager will say that you should recruit women. Actually, I always joke, and it's true that all the companies, they want to include women data scientists, women data analysts. It's very hard to find smart lady data scientist. Okay, so learn well. You already have reservation there because we're not finding good women data scientists. Okay, luckily that my student or one Lakshmi data analyst, she comes, oh, she's bold. Okay, that kind of people, very rarely. Because women are, I'll teach you in the descriptive stats, maybe seniors, I told you why women are unable to get the higher positions. Huh? Much probability low. The probability of finding a woman doctor, very less. The probability of finding a male doctor, very high. The probability of finding a woman pilot, very less. The probability of finding a male pilot. ఇప్పుడు మీ దగ్గరకు వస్తాను, మన ఇద్దరు ఫ్లైట్ లో ఉన్నాం, నేను వచ్చి హే మేల్ పైలట్ నడుపుతున్నాను నువ్వేంటావు? సో అదే వచ్చి ఫీమేల్ పైలట్ ఉందంటే నిజమా? Less money if you do less jobs. Okay, మా ఫ్రెండ్ అయితే కదా వాడు బాగా నడుపుతుందిరా. See, resolve. So they want women because every organization, is entitled to 30% jobs to men. Okay, like that. So even IT companies are searching. So you have. So usually minimum expertise. Okay, more negative impact, however essential, because nobody will do that gatekeeper job. In our office, we are creating some events and all. At the gate, who will stand? Security. Mark security. We don't have security. At the gate, whom I will keep to invite guests and all? A data scientist? AI? Okay, or HR manager? Young lady, fresher. So what she will say? What is your name? Satya. Today you mentioned as Satya Devi. Sorry, rejected. Here only Satya. So we'll keep. So like that, those are the gatekeepers. You understand? So your CV need to cross. That was olden generation. Now they made a gatekeeper. That gatekeeper is called as ATS. So even now, some organizations still going with manual. All these HR companies and all still going with manual. They did not implement ATS because ATS is a very tricky job. ATS is a very tricky job. It is doing that gatekeeper to remove that gatekeeper. They place this ATS because what is gatekeeper? Gatekeeper getting tired. Gatekeeper becoming very pragmatic. 13 months, 1 year, cancel. Okay, I can't keep on training. Gatekeeper changes, again trainings need to start. Okay, so that I give ATS. It's a recruitment automation tool. The beauty is all the process, right from the job creation, inviting CVs, and then candidates apply and sorting them, all those things I do. If I'm rejecting, I'll give you reasons why I'm rejecting. If I'm accepting, I'll give you reasons what I'm accepting, and I'll give you ratio of conversion. Okay, how many CVs have applied and how many you interviewed and how many passed, how many recruited, all those analysis and all. And even I can track, did you apply earlier? So that's why most of the companies, whenever you're applying, it is getting rejected because you just click somewhere. And even I found out that one or two guys, they said, sir, we are not getting any calls, sir. But one thing he said, my friend got a call, sir. Ah, okay, then what did you do? So we checked that he already applied 3-4 months back and he got rejected. Once you get rejected, they won't accept because ATS kicking in. Applicant tracking system kicking in. So this is very transparent. Now HR manager's friend, nothing. It will go through ATS and it will sort it out. Only those things, even if I'm rejecting someone, I need to give an explanation. Okay, like that. Gender, receptionist. Do you want female or male? Are you gender biased? Then you will keep a male receptionist. But it is male. Into your gender biased, male reception like that. Okay? Okay? So there I can choose female only. Then ATS will filter out all the female. Okay, nurse, male or female? Okay, malli kuda gender bias, sir. But nurse, but abroad, it can be both. It can be both, nurse and female. But here, mana mentality, if I'm a nurse, nurse. Professional, gender. Okay, because we have the stereotype mentality. So stereotype mentality position. So you can even do that. You can say this many CVs should be female, this many. So all those things it will. See, speedy response, automatic response. Sorry, your CV is rejected because tuck. LinkedIn, that is ATS, a bit of ATS, automation. We can take as automation. Okay. Did you 5 questions I asked? You need to say yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. With that, your CV will be rejected. Okay, like that. So minimum errors, consistency, because automation is consistent. Okay, good. Efficiency, standardized. Okay, and compliance. Now I can say if somebody claims there used to be some organizations earlier, IT companies, only some communities and castes they used to recruit. You won't believe. Chettani IT companies got తీసుకొచ్చారు. And those guys are celebrated. How come a caste, region will make my company work? I want a person who is capable and able and make me money. But a community, that means stupidity. Our communities people matra job, and you are a multinational. Stupidity. Because head of the organization, always they say, fish will rot from. Fish will always start rotting from head. And chapel market, you will check the head first. Why you check the head? When is the tail? The rotting of the fish starts from head. So the head is the rot. That's why it trickled down to HR manager. That's why recruitment process and all. Okay, so now compliance. Amazon, listed companies, Tata, I can sue you. Then you'll bring out your compliance. See, I'm not biased. Gender bias, this bias, nothing. I'm not getting CVs. I can't give reservation to these people, right? Why women are very less in the data science? I'm not getting good CVs. I want to recruit. You send, I will recruit. See, compliance, safeguard. That means organizations can safeguard their back with that. If not, these days, Amazon ran into trouble. Amazon, big trouble they ran into because they had a software. They created AI software which rejected all the women. Why? If you say woman is rejected, even if you say I'm a male, but I coach women football team, reject. Why? AI. Why? There is no code. AI means training. ఏం చదువుతుంటారయ్యా మీరు? చదవండి ఏమైనా మంచి మంచివి. Logic is logic based. AI is learning based. You.
Still learning from historical data.
Very good. So they gave all the successful Amazon executives data, all their CVs. So most of them are men. So AI learned that to find a successful person, the gender should be. Is AI wrong? Is the person wrong? What can I do? I have only male CVs. So data bias. Data bias. Then what should they do? Maybe they should take CVs from other companies also, where they're women in the same roles, different roles, and then feed it to. Now it will take out the gender bias. You understand? When Amazon AI, if they run into problem, women bodies won't treasure, they will sue you. Okay, in US and all, you get sued for that left and right. Okay, so good. So cost saving, yes, the gatekeepers are gone. My strike rate is increasing. Maybe I'm rejecting a good CV because she mentioned something wrong in it. Even letter format and all. Okay, and I can review. Always I can review. So we left some of ATS compliant CVs on the dashboard. Go and watch. I'll tell you a joke here. I tell this, and tomorrow when you submit your CV, how it will look like? The same format I gave. Nowadays, there are some applications which you send your CV, it will tell whether it is ATS compliance or not. So prepare a CV. There are some don'ts and do's. Don't make it messy. Okay, 2 columns, make it single column. Okay, picture and all. We are technical guys. We don't need to see your beautiful picture. Unless you're a receptionist or a front-end executive, I don't need to see your face. Okay, so this faces and all, very unstructured data, reading will be a bit difficult. Okay, you need to give consistently on the top. Where will I find your name on the CV? That's it. So where should I find your mobile number and email ID? That's it. Don't write truly yours and that signature, and in the last, don't give me email IDs and all. Okay, there is a format, follow that. Okay, so that will be automated resume parsing. Okay, parsing means parts of speech. Say parsing. So I take, okay, some keywords from that. You got it? So all these things I placed online. Please go through and minimizes time, manages load. What is ATS complied CV? Okay, context is missing. But one problem with ATS is it won't understand the context. It is almost like a logical based system, but with a AI or training. Okay, mostly logical. These days it's becoming more AI. More AI means no fixed rule. Okay, food tintara? Yes or no? That is logic. Food tintara? Konchu tintan sir. That is human. Okay, this is AI. That is yes and no is logic. So we humans, maybe you are 90%. You cannot be good, you cannot be bad. What are you? 80% good. That is human, right? Okay, that is fuzzy. You can't be this group, black and white kind of Jamana is not. You may be brown. Okay, you are some of that, some of this. Two classes. You can't classify people into two. Either you do this, you do bad. It is not a court, not judgment. It is what you are. So that means this context misses. You have to say yes, 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 and then only it will pick. Okay, good. No universal format for dates. That is one thing. ISO date. Nowadays they introduced ISO date. But US guys will always say my way or highway. Okay, so you need to check your dates. US companies, Indian US companies, okay. Indian date format. Okay, sometimes being right wing is good. Why? Your local laws will come into effect. Okay, sometimes being right wing is bad. They don't understand what is what. One of the great mind, I say. I was talking. Maybe unknown number. I'll pick it. Hello? 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 Somebody spoke and did not speak. Lunch क्या करना पूछ रही है? It's a brilliant మాట్లాడుకోవాలి. మీరు మాట్లాడకండి. మీ ఇద్దరు ఎప్పుడు మాట్లాడుతూ చూస్తున్నాను నేను. ఈరోజు మాట్లాడతారా? అంటే అనుకుని వస్తారా? ఈరోజు 100 వర్డ్స్. 4 ఏమో లంచ్ టైంలో వాడదాం, 6 ఏమో వాడదాం. మార్నింగ్ ఆల్రెడీ 10 వాడేసాం. సురేష్ సార్ అడిగితే మటుకు మాట్లాడద్దు. అనుకుని వస్తారు ఇద్దరు. మీరు ఫ్రెండేనా? ఒకే హాస్టలా? రాత్రికి 50 ఉంచుకుంటారు మాటలు, పడుకునే ముందు మాట్లాడదామని. మీరు మటుకు గురువులు ఆడుతూనే ఉంటారు. ఓకే, ఏం చెప్తున్నాను ఎందుకని? ఫార్మాట్స్ అండ్ ఆల్. Formats and all, universal formats. You need to be careful. What else? Yeah, go for hybrid resume format. Okay, neutral design. Yeah, all those things are nowadays. This is our previously before ChatGPT. If I tell you, it was good because you don't know. Now you ask ChatGPT or Claude, నువ్వు మళ్ళీ ఆవులను తీస్తాడు. సినిమా చూసినప్పుడు ఆవులను తీస్తావా? మరి నా సినిమా చూస్తున్నప్పుడు తీస్తున్నావు అంటే యాక్టర్ నచ్చలేదా? లేచి కాసేపు డ్యాన్స్ అయినా? ప్రపంచంలో రాంది మనకు ఒకటి ఏంటంటే డ్యాన్స్ అయినా. నీకు వచ్చా? మంచి డ్యాన్స్ చేస్తావా? ఫ్రైడే శ్వేత is starting dance school in our office. Because ఎప్పుడైనా డ్యాన్స్ చేయాలంటే బాడీ షేక్ అవ్వట్లేదండి. So I told her, she said Friday she will teach me dance. Okay? డిజబిలిటీని నవ్వకూడదు. ఆవులను తీసావు 2సారి నీకు చెప్పించేసాం క్లాస్ చెప్పడం ఎంత కష్టం తెలుసా? 1.5 hour మీ కళ్ళు చూస్తే పడుకునిపోతుంటారు. ఒకడేమో మొబైల్ చూసుకుంటాడు, ఒకడేమో మాట్లాడరు, ఒకడేమో ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడుతుంటారు. ఓకే, వీళ్ళని నవ్వించాలి, మధ్య మధ్యలో బ్రేక్ ఇవ్వాలి, మధ్య మధ్యలో జోక్స్ చెప్పాలి. ఈ అమ్మాయికి ఏమవుతుందో తెలియదు. ఆ అమ్మాయి ఏమో రాసేస్తుంటది, నేను అంత బాగా చెప్పేస్తున్నానా నేను, వీడేమో బుక్కే తీయడు, ఏమీ చెప్పట్లేదా నేను. ఓకే, ఆయన ఏమో తీక్షణంగా చూస్తాను నన్ను. అసలు అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా? ఇంత కష్టం తెలుసా? క్లాస్ చెప్పడం అంత ఈజీ కాదు, అందరినీ ఒకే స్పిరిట్లో ఉంచాలంటే. అందుకే కొంచెం చెప్తుంటే కొంతమంది పడుకుంటారు. నెక్స్ట్ టెక్నిక్ ప్రొఫెసర్స్ టెక్నిక్. నా క్లాస్ నేను చెప్పుకుపోతా. ఐ విల్ టీచ్ మై క్లాస్. వెదర్ యూ స్లీప్ ఆర్ నాట్, ఐ డోంట్ కేర్. ఓకే, కాలేజ్. Because that guy must be good at first. One batch, 2 batches, energy will drain. But I am not like that. అందుకే నేను ఎప్పుడు వీరు కంటుంటాను, వీరు మీ అందరూ పాడు చేస్తున్నారు. నా క్లాస్ జరుగుతున్నప్పుడు యూ ఆల్ కమ్ ఆన్ టైం. వీరు క్లాస్కి వెళ్తారు టైంకి? వెళ్తాం ఆ టైంకి మళ్ళీ వీరు క్లాస్ మధ్యలో. వీరు క్లాస్, Kiran and Varun classes, always late. Sometimes I see you guys running. Okay? Good. No worries. See, this is how. All these are there in the dashboard. You pick from there, or you make a CV, nice CV, and you go to some guy who got Claude thing and tell about yourself. I did this, I did that. Manchiga prepare chestadu. Or take a existing one and change it. But do differently. Don't share with your friends. Be attractive. And then no tables. Don't use tables, because right now I can't say no, because maybe when I'm speaking somebody solve that problem. Multi columns, tables, it can't read. Your qualification, don't make a table, right? Don't text, because it will pick from there. Year you write, year. So it will pick all those years and calculate. All those things it will do. It will, entire thing it will convert into a nice Excel sheet. Okay, nice Excel sheet for us. Font style. You remember projects? Our professor will say Times New Roman 12 font. Why? Who standards? Me professor stand chesada. Why it is standards? Okay, why? You're saying what? I'm asking why. Okay. Usually, publication means what? Most of the publications, newspaper, it will be in Times or Arial. बचपन से देख के क्या हो गया, आदत बढ़ गया है इसको. So if I give you those fonts, it's easy. Most of the textbooks use Arial or Times. So professor, when he reads, first of all, font familiarity, and most of the professors are a bit aged. So 12 font at 15 centimeters distance, anybody can read. If 10 font, professor need to do this. You see, all these brainies have glasses. And you know that fact, right? If somebody wearing a glasses, 15%, 20% chance that people think they are smart. Or other way, all the smart people wear glasses. Smart nahi hai? How smart ho? Dekh lenge. Okay, they say that when you wear a glasses, that's why in the movies, when they want to show an educated person, glasses. Want to show a rowdy and all, no glasses. That's it. Okay, so 12 font is good. Anybody can read at that. But with the digital world, 11 is also good. Because digital world, you can zoom it, want word. But whenever you're printing 12 font, all those things are good. Nice heading fonts. That's what he's saying. Okay, line spacing should be 0.5 to 1 inch. Even in thesis, when we submit our thesis and all, okay, they will tell you line spacing, very important. Because professor, when he's reading like that, you need to read properly. You got it? So follow all those things. Avoid fancy formatting, some curly bracket, this is what is it, cursive kind of things. Don't do that. It is not a fashion TV. It is a professional organization. We have a fashion designer, or you are some creative guys, that kind of CVs will attract. For our professional world, we want neat, simplicity. Yeah, bullet points out. It will like bullet points. ATS, when he's reading, whenever there is a bullet point, it will think that it's an important point. Bullet point, because when I'm coding, when I'm training, I'll say that all the important points will be in the bullet format. Okay, you will get that. Keyword optimization. Yes, always we say must have skills. Those must be in your CV. Must have skills. You see, this is my posting. Look at build dashboards, machine learning, A/B testing, analysis. So whenever you're reading a job post, take time, because your friend said that there is a data analyst job post. Okay, I will apply. Wait, ask her to give the post. Look at it, underline. Okay, this guy is saying that, okay, machine learning, analysis. That is how your CV should look. You see? E-commerce, ekkundi. Customer acquisition, ekkundi. Ekkada undile. నవ్వొద్దు, ఇక్కడ ఉంటా చూడు. ఇదిగో segment analysis, fund and analysis, okay? And built tableau, ఎక్కడ ఉంది? Hypothesis, ఎక్కడ ఉంటది? Testing, okay? Segment and amplitude, hypothesis, everything. Look, I'm saying that I got another one. Yeah. So like that, you need to match your CV to this. Okay, when you match this CV to this, ATS will pick it. Okay, they say that what is it? Strike rate or relevance is 90%. They'll keep all next. 70%, they'll keep next level. If I'm not getting more 90%, then I'll go to the less. Okay, because I don't have time. 250 CVs for one post. I will trust my gatekeeper. I will trust my ATS. That's it. That is the secret. Okay, good. One more thing. Yeah, it will come. Headings and footers, very clear. Include summary, brief summary. You do it, and then alter it every time. Please change it. Relevant details, education, experience, projects. ఇదంతా ఆన్లైన్ ఉంది. అమ్మయ్యా, ఏమయ్యా చప్పట్లు కొట్టరా? ఇప్పుడు ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్. లంచ్ ఎక్కడ? ఓకే, సాటర్డే గో అండ్ ఎంజాయ్. అండ్ ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫర్ మీ ఆన్లైన్? ఎవరు ఉన్నారు అసలు? ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫర్ మీ? No? Yeah, you need to bring your CV. You have? Blink it? No, blink it. Blink it. I'll be there. Give my address. Suresh Karari, 4th floor. You do or what?
So if you want. No, I'm joking.
I know. Okay, so blink it, Suresh Karari. Give it to him. Sir, where are you? I'm outside. Give him. He needs the CV, not I. Okay, so get us. I'll ask my guys to look into your CVs. Viru is very good with profile building. Okay, so he got a lot of patience. Now, I'll just scold you. What is this? But he got a lot of patience, and he knows on the. Okay, send us. We'll share. Send us something nice. Print తీసుకురండి. You get us the prints. Okay, WhatsApp me send it. Print, bring it. That means you're serious. You wasted your 2 rupees on us. And the print 5 rupees, 2 rupees. 10 rupees? That much चला गया आगे, बहुत आगे चला गया यार दुनिया. मैं सोचा 2 रुपये अटके. सुबह हो गया, बताया नहीं यार सना. Okay, so 10 rupees, invest 20 rupees on me. Anyway, one side CV kanaka 10 rupees. So if your CV is 2 sides, 20 rupees you need to pay. Bring it. I will correct. I'll see. Personally, I will share between. If you guys are serious, we'll get serious. You'll say that one day, say on the other day I said, we got your feedback. Okay, interview feedback. Suddenly 2 people will come, sir, interview feedback. We don't work like that. You do schedule a day. Go to Kiran, schedule a day. So 1 hour. So 1 hour will bring your feedback. Okay, those guys who participated, join that. That is how organizations work. Meeting जैसा होता है. Everything will be like a meeting. Okay? You come for the meeting, we'll be there and we'll give you feedback. You don't mind group feedback, we'll be happy. If you want one-on-one feedback, sir, when we scold me only alone, then you take your schedule and come there. Okay? You can do that, both of you. But if you want to scold, get scolding in the group, because I will scold her, she will learn. If I scold her, he will learn. Okay, like that. That's always group is better. Even my professor used to scold me. I'm topper of the university. And what he used to scold me? You're waste. You're good for nothing. Then my friends used to laugh. I used to look at them. Bloody, he's calling me waste. That means, what are you? Double waste. Okay. My professor used to call me waste. Okay, because he's very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. Okay, height. So he's expert in that field. So he scolds is okay. That's all blessings. Okay, but good. Anything else? Bring that CV and schedule. You asked for it, right? You or somebody asked. Feedback session. Interview feedback. Meerana? Interview feedback kavala vada? Go to Kiran and ask for a schedule. Okay, then we'll come online or offline, whichever you prefer. Then we'll give you feedback. All after every mock interview, you need to ask for feedback. Okay, then we'll give you feedback. This is wrong, this is not good. You should do this, you should do that. Because, see, honestly, I don't care whether you get job or not. But if you get job, I will be happy and it will be good for us, business-wise and personal-wise. See, I'm talking about, Kiran was my student or is my student. Okay, this guy, Varun was my student. Okay, these guys are all my students. Whenever I like someone and they're aligned with me, and Varun is doing project and then Kiran is doing project, work, and also this thing, helping me here. Okay, so like that. And that lady came, we will be happy. Okay, if you're having nothing, I should tell you openly. Rajesh, who left us? Anybody met Rajesh? He moved out. He went to other side. Okay. Anyway, he was my student. So if you guys are good, and you are in some trouble or you want to make some money and all, come, we'll make you a trainer. And training post is not so easy. Because if you want to work somewhere, 50% knowledge is okay. If you want to teach, you need to have 60-70% knowledge you need, more than that. You understand? So work as a trainer. Improve your skills. I'll pay you. Some sustenance. So don't leave your field. Keep on practicing. India will call you. But if you leave the bat, nobody will call you. Okay? That's why keep on practicing. If you have any talking and all, come. Your juniors are here. Help them to complete the projects or something like that. You keep engaging yourself. Okay, but do internship. If you're searching for jobs, or do internship. We'll select the projects for you. Other than that, any questions? Amma. Title మీరు పెట్టుకోండి నేను రాస్తాను. Publication is technical publication. So technical publication, it should be your thought on something. Identify. And there are student journals. The journals which are very loose. They want to give chance to students. There are good journals. They are super journals. They won't accept you. But you publish somewhere. Some level you publish 1 or 2 papers. So I can guide you. If you're interested, pick a topic. You need to pick your topic. I will tell some topic. Are you interested in that topic? May not be. Okay, maybe you're not an expertise. So you pick your topic, 1 or 2 join. You together, you sit down and start writing. Not sir. Pick the topic. Okay, do some research. Basic research. I'll ask you a question. Why this? Why that? what do you mean by that, how it will be useful, okay, where you're thinking applications, all those questions I'll ask. Then if it's good paper, maybe I'll join your first author, second author, third author. Okay, we can write, publish any number of publication. 1,000 rupees biryani cost. There are some who will take zero money also. Experience. Okay, 4 guys, 4 guys, you join together and 200, 300 rupees per person. But that experience and CV is getting filled up. Okay, hackathons, so many hackathons happening. Okay, we 4 are friends. You look for hackathons, what is happening? You look for publication, what is happening? You look for something CV. So we 4, that's why I say work in a group. Because alone you can't look at all directions. Okay, so like that you can do really fill your CV to both sides. That is what I want. Okay, you do whatever for that. It's up to you. Good. Chalo. Take care. Bye bye, guys. Online.